The Lone Ranger was an early radio program which later became a television show with its first episode debuting in 1933. Created by George W. Trindle, The Lone Ranger became one of the most successful proprieties on radio. The story begins as a group of Rangers are ambushed by this man, Butch Cavendish. This left all the Rangers dead but one, Reed, who vows to bring the killer and others like him to justice, donning the name the Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger and his Indian friend Tonto, who helped him back to health, soon discover a silver mine from which the Lone Ranger fashions his bullets. During the radio show, the Lone Ranger would always shout, "Hail Silver! Hoy!" in order to show the radio audience that a rioting scene was beginning.
From then on, I use my silver bullets to remind myself that I shoot for justice and not to kill.
In case many of you are wondering why I call the Lone Ranger Kimosabe, it's because it means trusty scout.
Western films had simple plots in which a man had three things: the clothes on his back, his gun, and his horse. They're one of the oldest yet enduring film genres in America. Most of these feature glorifying moments of America's past in the Wild West. The central plot of a Western film is usually the maintaining of law in a fast-paced action story.
Where's the Lone Ranger? I got some unfinished business in you and I'm calling you out.
All Western films have two polar opposites: the good versus the bad. The guys in the white hats versus the guys in the black hats. And Indians are usually portrayed as savage or inhuman. Conflicts are handled in shootouts in the middle of the town, in which a man would either take 10 paces, or the fight would start with the first man to reach for their gun.
Catch mine!
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to keep smiling. Dun 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 dun. The hero of the Western shows be rid of he's Lone Ranger. Rights of honest men who stand for justice to the ends. The Lone Ranger. Kimosabe riding side by side. Freedom, justice, honor, truth, and pride. Silver bullet, mask, and white hat standing tall for purity. Symbols of the hope and faith for all mankind to see. Dedicates his life to save me, to saving the day. Dedicates his life to saving, to saving the day. With the waving Colorado, the hero of the West will show the country will be rid of folks. Lone Ranger. With mask and guns, your friend, he'll fight for the